Hello everyone. So today we have Shaini with us. Shaini scored 106 marks in MSCT Law 3 years. So Shaini, can you tell something about yourself?
Okay, hi everyone. I'm Shaini and I'm from Himachal Pradesh. This was my first attempt in MSCET and I secured 106 marks.
Okay. So Shaini, can you share about your MSCT ka journey? What was your strategy? How you prepared for each and every subject?
The subjects in my graduation,
No, the subjects of MSCT. How was your strategy for
MS,
this MSCT?
my strategy was quite simple. I opted for self-study. So it was everything, the study material I used to get from Google, from YouTube, and everything.
Okay. And what about the
And I
subjects?
always prefer to I always prefer to the basic books like logical, legal reasoning books, the books which are very basic, which have the simple language for logical reasoning, for English, for legal reasoning,
Okay.
and for
And
GK.
okay.
There are many books which are available, so people can.
Okay. So Shaini, when you started your MSCT ka preparation and how you planned your journey?
My journey, I plan my strategy accordingly. Like there are many videos on YouTube, like talks with toppers or something else, in which you get a little bit idea about what to do in the examination, how to prepare. And the yes, before initiating my preparation, one thing I did was like, which is the most important one. You need to go through all the previous year question papers. It's the most important thing, just to check the difficulty level, the paper pattern, and that anxiety that everyone has, like if we'll be able to do this or not. So it's very important to go through previous year question papers. So this was my strategy.
Okay. And how was your exam hall's experience? How you tackled that 2 hours, the two crucial hours of MSCT?
Pardon, so this one question.
Okay, okay. So how was your that 2 hours exam, the experience of the exam? How you handled that particular
First,
situation? How
okay,
was the that exam hall ka the complete experience?
okay. Firstly, I was very nervous because I did not attempted any mock. To be very honest, I did not attempted any mock. So I was very nervous. Like there are a lot many questions, and the time is like 150 questions for in 100 minutes. I think that was the biggest. I think the nervousness I had, like if I'll able to complete my question or not, because there were many people like who said in the end of the paper like they were unable to complete. They did not even saw some of the questions. So the time management, it was a very difficult task for me, but I somehow managed because I started with legal reasoning, the most important one, which had the most weightage. Uh, so that time management is obviously it's a big nervousness during the examination time. But
Okay.
I was lucky enough because I completed my paper, I think 20 minutes prior the time limit. So
Okay. So Shaini, can you give the ultimate tips or the few tips for our next year aspirants, for the aspirants of 2024 or 25?
okay, the ultimate tips for the new aspirants, like firstly you need to be calm, you need to be optimistic, you need to trust your hard work, like you did something really well. So this is the most important thing during your studies. Like some days it's like you don't feel like studying, so it's not important to force yourselves to study. You should just choose something else. Like when sometimes I felt like I don't want to study, so I just google some questions related to my examination. I started solving that question. So it's not always like we need to go with what others say. We need to plan our strategies accordingly. It's always to plan strategies according to the time that suits you, to the kind of person you are.
Okay, so this thing is very important. Will hear many people सब अपना अपना advice देते हैं. The most important thing is that कि आपको आपका strategy आपके हिसाब से customize करनी चाहिए, because you know what is
Yes.
your good areas, your strength, your weakness. So thank you so much, Shaini, for giving us this valuable tips, for sharing your experience, for sharing your strategy of this particular examination, and from complete Be EduCARE family. We wish you for your future endeavors, and thank you so much for giving your valuable time to us.
Thank you so much, sir.